This is Jake Matters and Patrick Flynn, the Ardennes Forest, January 6th, 1945. We're here in Belgium trying to interview some of our soldiers, figure out how morale is going, and what else is going on in the Ardennes, how the lines are moving, because right now, last time I got the saw paper, was the lines were moving not in a good direction. They were kind of moving towards the Germans' advantage, and I guess that we need to figure out what's going on here so we can tell the people back home how the boys are doing and give accurate descriptions of what, you know, for the papers and whatnot. Patrick, what do you think we're going to find out here today in this forest?
Hope we get to see some of our boys, ask them how they're doing, tell the people back home. Hopefully boost some morale.
Boost the morale. I guess that would be the key to this battle, considering it's -5 degrees right now. Half the ground is frozen, and, you know, as far as I can tell, it looks like from the troops I've seen, they don't have a lot of equipment or anything like that. Hey, Patrick, that's a soldier over there. Let's go. This is a soldier we found in the Ardennes Forest. Sir, may I ask you, what are you digging here?
Foxhole.
Oh.
Keep yourself out of the way of the splinters that the Germans keep firing artillery.
Well, that doesn't sound like fun. Why aren't you wearing any gloves?
My gloves are completely soaked and they're frozen. There's no use in wearing them.
That's not good. I guess we'll see when we come back later if we can hook you up with a pair of gloves. But, how old are you, my friend? You seem very young.
I'm 19.
Why did you join the service at 19?
Because I wanted to protect my family back in the States.
Oh, that's very noble of you. Me and my friend here, we're just reporters trying to tell your family back home how you're doing. So, Patrick, do you have any questions for this good young man?
Yeah, how are the other troops in your battalion?
They're terrible. Either frozen to death or hit by artillery.
That doesn't sound like fun. How are the Germans? I mean, I know you guys are fighting them pretty harshly. You know, you guys are getting back into the Ardennes Forest after being pushed out. How's that going?
The Germans have all the warm clothes and the ammo. They keep pushing forward, but we keep pushing them back.
So, when you come across a dead German soldier, do you take their clothes? I mean, is that a good idea? Do people think that you're like a traitor or something? That because you're getting warm, like what?
Most of the bodies we find are frozen, so I can't take the clothes off. Most of them. We use most of the German dead bodies as cover over our foxholes to keep the splinters from hitting us.
I guess that artillery is a really big factor in this entire situation that you guys are in the Ardennes. Is that true?
Yes. They're very bad.
Have you guys gotten any reinforcements yet?
Patton's is on his way with supplies. Hopefully he can get here soon.
Well, Patrick, I think we should leave him alone to dig his foxhole and we should get back to safety behind the lines. Does that sound good? This is Jake Matters and Bobby Gerard with Fox News. My other friend, Patrick Flynn, he got injured by the German artillery. It hit a tree, and the splinter from the tree hit him in his upper left leg. He can't currently walk right now. We're hoping to get him sent home as soon as possible with a few of the other injured troops so he can get back to his family and give some of the first-hand information we've gotten out here to the newspapers so the families can know how their troops are doing. I've been assigned a new colleague. His name is Bobby Gerard. How are you doing today, Bobby?
Very well. How are you?
I can't really complain. It's just a tad bit cold. You had a few interviews without me with the troops before we were assigned as colleagues to work together. How did those interviews go?
Well, most of them were good, but I got good information, but most of the soldiers had a very low morale and were very tired.
Tired, huh? I've been seeing a lot of soldiers without gloves. Me and myself, I just threw out another pair because they got too wet and cold and mushy and soggy and whatnot. And I guess me and you are going to go look for...
Strikes! Get the fox!